Jesse.
Well, yeah. Thank you so much for having me back again. I know it's the makeup, I know.
The energy you bring, because again, we're so happy to have you here. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me back. Appreciate it, thank you.
Now, since you were here last, you had a daughter, and now she's turned 1 year old, huh?
She's 1 year old, I can't believe it.
Does
Time flies.
It's going by so fast.
I know.
Now, you told me last time she watched The Bachelor with you. Does she still watch it with you?
So, we've got Ella on a schedule now,
Oh,
which
okay.
we feel really good about. And unfortunately, the show is on after Ella goes down, so she's not able to watch it live with us. We do always fill her in the next morning at breakfast on what happened, who got the roses and such. Really, the only TV Ella's watching right now. It's funny, we found this show on YouTube, and it's not even a show. Basically, it's just 20 minutes of kittens.
Oh, she loves kittens.
And music. And Ella absolutely is obsessed.
I love that.
With cats. Are you a cat person?
Oh, I am a cat person. I have 2 cats.
You do?
Any cat people out here?
Cat people.
Love them.
We are as well. And Ella is absolutely obsessed. And it's like, she just stares at the screen and it's just little kittens running around, being clumsy. And that's like Ella TV right now.
I love that so much for her. I heard she's a little dancer. What's her dance move?
Yeah, she's picking up some dance moves. So we had this interesting thing happen just a couple days ago, actually. She found one of Emily's necklaces.
Oh, okay.
And she put it on her head right away. Which we're first-time parents, right? So anytime Ella does something for the first time, we think it's absolutely earth-shattering.
Of course.
So it was incredible that she knew what to do with it, and exactly where it went, and she put the necklace around her neck. That was amazing. What was even more amazing, though, was after the necklace got on her neck, she immediately started twerking.
Where did she get that from?
It hadn't been on her body for more than a second. And she bent over on the side of the couch and just started clapping. And
is so funny.
it was hilarious, but it's also very scary. Because now we know that she loves jewelry, and jewelry makes her very happy. So for mom and dad, that's something we got to keep our eye on.
Yeah, you better keep an eye on it, but that's adorable.
She can dance.
Are you guys gonna have many more?
I hope so.
Oh, good.
It's really up to the boss. It's up to Emily at the end of the day. But we are having such an amazing time with Ella. If you could guarantee me that we would have another one
I understand
as
that.
sweet as
Yes.
a little angel, you know?
Yeah, that's why I had one, because I'm like, okay, he's good at one. We don't know if the second one is gonna be.
There's no
as good,
guarantee.
right?
And you feel like the odds have to go the other way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
but I'm hopeful. Fingers crossed. My wife and I talk about it all the time.
Okay, well, good luck to that. And congratulations, you guys are celebrating being married for 5 years.
I know, yeah. Time flies quickly. Thank you. I know. She's still putting up with me.
She's gorgeous. How did you two meet?
So we actually met in a boxing class in New York City, a place called Rumble Boxing.
Oh, can she box?
Yeah, I was walking in and she was leaving the class. She was a sweaty mess. I thought she was absolutely drop dead gorgeous. My whole world stopped. And ironically, our first date was back at the boxing class.
Really?
Yeah, we had a boxing class together as a first date. And so I was watching my future wife punch the bag, which was really attractive.
Okay.
And also terrifying. Because that girl can punch.
She can punch?
Yeah. And I remember watching her and I said to myself, I'm gonna treat this woman right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Or she'll punch her lights out.
Right cross, left hook. I was ready for it.
All right.
I know.
You must be doing a good job.
I'm trying, yeah, I just say yes. And I know, yeah, it's my fault. All the time. I'm learning quickly.
Wow, you are. And so glad that you found your person. You were on The Bachelor, what, 20 years ago?
20 years ago, I know.
Wow.
There's a lot more hair product and less facial hair. Back in the day. 20 years ago that was. I know, it's crazy. It's a full circle moment.
Yes. What do you remember from that time?
Well, the budget of the show has changed a lot.
Yeah.
From when I was The Bachelor to now. I mean, now you had Grant on a little while ago. I mean, Grant,
yes.
He flew a woman on a helicopter to Vegas for the night.
Oh my goodness.
I rode an elephant. That was the big thing for me on the show. There it is. And first off, look at the dad jeans I'm wearing. One, but two, it's like, and it was a great experience. I got to say, I loved it. The elephant didn't trample me. I got to ride it with some very beautiful, lovely ladies, as you see there. I think it was a group date. So I had really good memories. My fashion was questionable.
Okay.
But yeah, it was.
But you did all right.
I did okay.
Because you got your beautiful wife now, and she hasn't had to knock you out or anything like that.
And I'm alive.
And you're alive.
I know. I can live to tell about it. So yeah, it's been a full circle moment. Now hosting the show and getting to watch Grant do all the things I wish I could do.
Yes, go for it, Grant. Get them high budget dates, that's for sure.
I know.
And then you got big news. The Bachelorette this summer is no Bachelorette. For
That's
the summer.
true.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what you gonna do with your free time?
Lots of free time. Well, Bachelor in Paradise is coming back this
Oh, okay.
summer, so I'm really excited about that.
That's very exciting.
Love going down to the beach. Love being around the cast. You know, the Bachelor in Paradise is always a little bit lighter. There's always a little bit more comedy with that show than there is on The Bachelor, or The Bachelorette, or The Golden Bachelor, or Golden Bachelorette. So it's always a fun time. I'm really, really excited to get back down there.
All right, and who are you looking forward to coming through the Bachelor door?
Yeah, so I mean, like, listen, as the host, I could probably sit here for like 45 minutes and just rip off a bunch of names of people I love. But as a fan of the show, I really hope, this is just me, this isn't the host telling you what's gonna happen, because I don't know. I hope people from The Golden Bachelor and The Golden Bachelorette come down to the beach. I think that would be amazing.
I like that.
That would be amazing. I love being around that cast. They're such tremendous people, and recently Grant had some of the men from The Golden Bachelorette at prom on one of his episodes, and just being around them is just fantastic, and they're very deserving of finding love. And I think personally, this is just the fan of the show, Jesse's saying. I think that would be a really cool twist.
I think we all want to see that, right, guys? I was just saying, Grant was just here, he was shooting some hoops, and I was wondering if y'all ever played together.
Yeah, we did. We had a chance. Grant's legit, by the way, at basketball. He's unbelievable. He was shooting hoops. I was really just rebounding and feeding Grant. But you know, it was great to play basketball with Grant, because throughout filming, I felt like that was the only time he was able to take his mind off of everything he was doing. I know he was just on your show, and I think one of the greatest things about Grant, he's so intentional. And I think he put a lot of pressure on himself to find the one. He had great intent throughout the entire process, maybe more so, I think he thought about it more than any other Bachelor since I've been hosting. But when we got on the basketball court together, it just went away.
Yeah,
those are really special moments, I remember, like, that I had with Grant. I got to see that side of him. It was really great.
Yes, he's a good guy.
He is.
Great choice
He's
for
the
a
best.
Bachelor.
No, he's the best.
Amazing.
The best.
Well, I also had George Lopez here on the show, and he wants to be the next Golden Bachelor.
I've heard about that.
What? Right, y'all? I love the idea. What do you think about that, Jesse?
I think it would be amazing. And already, I can tell you, he would have the best hair of any Bachelor ever. Unbelievable. He did a hair flip for you on your show.
Did.
I know. And if he would come on, every rose ceremony, if before I would say, George is the final rose tonight, if he would flip the hair before offering, I think it would be amazing. I'm all for that.
That would be his signature. Don't y'all want to see George Lopez?
It'd be so good. So good.
Now, Jesse, since you have an eye for what makes a good Bachelor or a Bachelorette, and there are more single candidates in Hollywood, I think, okay?
It's happening.
So you know we got to get your take on it, on your thoughts on who would make a good contender. Are you down for that?
Yeah, let's do it. Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
This is going to be good. Here's the first one. Ooh.
Yes. Okay, well, here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
Like, obviously, Kim Kardashian would be an amazing Bachelorette. The question, though, like, casting might get tough, though. Because, I mean, is Kim gonna fall for Kyle, who's 25, who sells insurance, who likes 10-pin bowling and escape rooms? I don't know.
That's tough.
It's gonna be tough to cast. But maybe we could have a crossover of, like, The Bachelor and the Kardashians. It would be like a crossover opportunity. So maybe, I think it would be great. I know it would rate really well.
I think it would rate really well.
Very, very.
We would all watch, that's for sure.
I'm open to it.
You're the professional, so we know you know. Okay, we got another one. Here's the next one. Ooh. Come on now, Jesse. Come on.
Okay.
What do you think?
I mean, if Michael B. Jordan promised to wear that giant rose on his lapel every single rose ceremony, it'd be perfect. This would be a problem, though, and it would be a security problem. Because he's too good looking. And I think this would be the first time where women would get sent home and then sneak out and like hide around the mansion to try to get back in to have an opportunity with Michael B.
I think
Jordan.
you're right.
There's too much handsome in the mansion.
Woo, that's tough. That's a tough one right
Yeah,
there.
it
Okay,
is.
this is getting real good. I got another one. Here's the next one.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Regina, oh. Okay. I like that.
So yeah. And Regina Hall would be amazing.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I swear, I just read this somewhere, and I don't know if you know about this or if anybody knows about this. I read somewhere that she tried to become a Catholic nun.
Oh, no, I ain't read that.
Yeah.
Y'all saw that?
Yeah.
Really?
People are nodding their heads. So that was, okay, so from a value standpoint.
Yeah, what are we thinking
It
here?
may not align with what we do on the show.
You're good.
But
what?
But she would be incredible. I think she would be absolutely amazing. I'm totally down to have Regina Hall as a bachelor.
I like it.
It'd be amazing.
I think she's my favorite choice so far.
I'm a huge fan of hers.
We all are.
Huge fan.
Okay, I got one last one. This is fun.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, listen,
Jesse.
it would be great. As a former football player, I would be down for it just to hear the football stories.
Yeah.
And you know there would be like a Bachelor Bowl football date.
It would.
Somewhere along the way.
Would you have any special advice for him since y'all have a similar background?
No. I mean, he's pretty much done everything in his career that I wish I had done in mine, including win 7 Super Bowls. You know what we could do, though?
What?
Is we could have another roast of Tom Brady.
Oh, God.
But it would be a way more PG-13 version. Because, of course, the show is on ABC and Disney. So I think that would be great.
All right. Well, you're great.